An unrelenting heat wave has scorched the east coast and the south of the United States for the third day in a row. American forecasters have warned about the dangers of dehydration and exposure due to the dangerously high temperatures. So let's start with New York, where residents are seen cooling off in the fountain of Washington Square Park. Heat warnings are in effect from South Carolina up until parts of New England, as heat index values are expected to reach 41 degrees Celsius. And in Washington, D.C., the temperature is expected to go as high as 38 degrees Celsius. The National Weather Service of the United States and the local officials have been urging people to stay indoors and to avoid strenuous activities in the scorching weather.
It's the only way to beat the heat. I wish we could go to the beach or swim in the water, but this is the closest we can get to a beach today.
Meanwhile, in southeast Texas, the mercury is expected to hit a maximum of 43 degrees Celsius. Several cities have issued heat emergencies and have opened cooling centers in public buildings. State authorities have also urged people to take advantage of public pools. While taking a plunge in an outdoor pool may sound like a good idea in this heat, swimmers have been advised to leave the pool every 10 minutes to find shade and to avoid dehydration.
What people don't realize is you actually sweat even in the swimming pool. But you don't realize that because you're wet and you're in the water and it's a norm. So yes, the perception is you're cooler, but the reality is you're probably not. And that's why as an operation, we take those 10-minute breaks, get people out of the water, out of the sun and into the shade.
The heat wave is expected to stretch from eastern Texas to Louisiana, Arkansas and also into central Alabama. The U.S. heat wave is following conditions in Europe this week that have touched off wildfires and have also set record temperatures. Scientists say that such weather conditions will become more frequent with climate change. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.